Well, here we are again with some more Staxel. Alright, let's see. We're in bed. That's where we were. We left off in bed. Okay. Yeah. No time for formalities. I need your help. I have some guests coming to the tavern soon and they want some food on arrival, but I don't have anything prepared. Could you drop by soon to help me out? Okay, so we're going to learn how to cook apparently. Let's make sure everybody's okay. Oh, out of food. The feeder is empty. Where do we have food? Not there. Where do we have food? Can I give it this fish? No, I cannot give it a fish. That. And fill. There we go. Now let's go talk to the cow. Hello, cow. Where is the milker? Milker? We have milk. Okay. She still has food. Hey Jay, how's it going? My character? I don't know. What do you mean? Like, hey, there's some cucumbers. I don't think this character actually goes to the bathroom to even find out. Like, they have a bathroom, but they never use it. I've never eaten or pooped in this game. Or are you talking about the cow that keeps leaving poop all over the place? I need to talk to Rowan, and Rowan is over here. Oh, wait. Here's one of these thingies. I don't know what these thingies are, but I pick them up every time I see them. Just in case. They may be something important later on. Oh, what'd I do? Area protected. Okay. Well, don't put a mushroom there that I could try to pick up. Thank my lucky star bits. I knew you'd come, Katie Doo-Boo. You did get my letter, right? What are we cooking? Ah, excellent. I should thank you, Katie Doo-Boo. So for those guests, I think 2 soups should cover it. They're not very picky, so any kind of soup will do. Now I'm sure you have plenty of soup recipes already, so I won't trouble you with any details. Oh, and if you are low on any ingredients, just buy them from the grocery store. You'll probably need to pick up some cooking stations at the store too. Here are some petals that should help cover the cost. Okay. Cooking works much the same as regular crafting. There is a large variety of cooking stations that all perform different processes. To begin a recipe, put the required number of items in the slots on the station. The station will show you the outcome of the items you placed. Okay, so it's like the assembly and whatever else. When it's finished, the result will get up. You can view your available recipes on the inventory screen by clicking the pan icon. I thought that was a dustpan. Use the pin icon or default gamepad A on an entry to pin a step-by-step guide to cooking it on your screen. That's the end of the story. Okay. Why is she standing on the table? Alright, let's go figure out how to make soup. Whoop. Super. That's mostly buildy stuff. Let's go back to the other store. Cooking stations. Oh, I need to buy more pet food also. I could zoom in. Pillow. Boiling station. Alright, let's look at our recipes first. So this apparently is a pan, not a dustpan. Beetroot soup, beet, and a jar of water. Pat, we'll put that up. And the same with cabbage. Cabbage and a jar of water. Carrot and milk. I have milk. I don't know if I have any carrots. I had carrots. I wonder if I still have carrots. Let's pin that one instead. E. I don't know what I did with the carrots. Maybe I planted them. What is this? Cucumber. So let's go back into the recipe. I need to cut and boil, so I need at least 2 stations. Boiling station. Buy that. Mixing. Chopping. Do I need chopping? Back up a little. Frying. Mixing. I feel like I need mixing. Let me look again. Cut. No, I need cut and boil. I bought boil. Cutting? Combining. Chopping. I assume this is the same as cutting. Do I need to worry about that? Chopping versus cutting. I'm gonna buy it. Hope for the best. Shit. Inventory is full. Alright. What do I have? Let's go sell some bugs and mushrooms. This up here. I'll sell this fish. Yes. And sell. 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 Okay, that's it. Okay. Cropping station. Here's hoping. Alright, I'm gonna go put this stuff on my farm and hope for the best. So has Faithful streamed recently? I miss him sometimes because he's got weird hours. Huh. Hope he's doing okay. He's probably just busy. Okay, so here's one and there's the other. Do everything with that, hopefully. And put the other one out. I guess so. I would assume. There we go. Okay. Do I have carrots somewhere? I swear someone gave me carrots. And no idea what I did with them. That's just clothes. Oh, what did I do? No idea. I have cucumber, milk, and poop. I poop. Cream of poop. Alright, that was gross. Did they like automatically go into my refrigerator? I want to open it. I don't want to. Cannot open the refrigerator. It wouldn't go into some other weird spot, would it? Okay, let me just do soup and see what, if there's one I can make with my cucumber. Nope. I need either beets, cabbage, and water. Let's see if I can buy beets. Since when can't you open your own fridge? I'm saying. See, like if I do right click, I need a hammer to break it. I don't know if they're saying it doesn't work and fuck off or what. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go buy some seeds unless I can find somebody to sell me vegetables. Specifically beets and cabbage. Watch out. Eh. Beets and cabbage. Beets and cabbage. Alright, I'm gonna buy this cabbage seeds. And beetroot. Groovy side table. Groovy kind of side table. That chicken coop. Well, I need pet food, so I guess I'll buy some. Alright, let's go plant this stuff so we can possibly make the soups he needs. Hopefully he doesn't need them today. Because I have nothing for him. I've been selling things left and right. Okay, seed, seed, seed. The hoe. Oh, it's a fishing rod. I was like, what is wrong with my hoe? This up. Okay. I need to make a sprinkler or something. Or buy one. Okay. Let's put things down. So I won't need to water. Put the pet food down. I might use any of those. Put starbits down. Let's put this doorway down. Fence. Milk. Whatever this is. I heard. It made me sad. He always cracked me up. I was very bummed out about that. Put glue up and the milker and these nails. I put up cucumber. Okay, let's put these things up. That. There's a video game website that this woman named Abby Russell used to work for, and she was also a streamer on Twitch, and she had gotten a cameo of Gilbert Gottfried saying a bunch of funny stuff for her Twitch channel, and I thought that was pretty good. I'll bet if she streams today, I don't know if she's going to, but you know, like, I'm sure everyone will be using all the sound alerts of him. I just remember her playing games and hearing Gilbert Gottfried go, "What are you doing now?" And it used to crack me up. Such a bummer. Or no, he would say, "Now what are you doing?" I forget. It was funny. Ooh, a different kind of mushroom. I'll take that. What else is there? Yeah. Well, it's... I mean, I'm sure there are some quality people that will stand the test of time eventually. We just may be too old to really know who they are yet. You know what I mean? There'll be somebody who will fill some of those shoes. We can't assume that, you know, the best is gone forever. It's just we have to... It'll be a different type of quality. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, does that make sense? Like, we're older, so we'll figure it out. As far as, there's gotta be something. Gotta be. It's just a different type of something. Okay. Gotta figure out this fishing game. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Get him. Yes. Got him. I got a crab. Oh, it's getting dark already. Dang it. Ooh, lots of fossils. Alright, let's get the pickaxe. Dink. And dink. And dink. Yeah. Yep. In some cases, it might be for the best. There was insensitivity happening at certain points. Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah, I see my house. I can see my house from here. Dink. Here we are. And we're going to sleep. Cuckoo. Looks like something is happening in the village. The festival has ended. Oh, what? I guess there was a festival I missed. Oops. Let's go back inside and get the... Oh, hey. Hey, cat. Go get the watering can. Watering can. This stuff up. Not long enough, if you ask me. I don't know. Like, that up in the upper left-hand corner, it's got that little dial. And... trying to see if I can notice how... I'm out of water. It does run out of water. Need a sponge to soak this. Have I refilled it? Let's hope. Can't tell if I refilled it or not. There we go. Well, that's cool. Okay. Hi, Jinky. Hello, cow. Oh yeah, we need the milker. Right? And I'll take that. Thanks. Any poops? No poops. This cat is manic. All up in my junk. Okay, can I put this milk here? Yes. Hi. Meow. Positively glowing with life. Okay. Well, there was a festival and I missed it. Has that pink building been there this whole time? I do not remember this being here. I swear that building wasn't here. Now I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna have to go watch my VODs. Who in the hell? Oh, hello. We almost didn't see you there. Are you here to attend our masquerade this year? It's a bit unfortunate, but we may need to cancel it this time. A few of our subjects are, well, not the most civil. It would seem the manor has been put completely out of sorts. Perhaps you might help out by catching some of the mischievous fairies. Only the mischievous ones, though. Leave the innocent fairies be. You could also help by repairing some of the damaged rooms. What? What to do? What's going on? Normally, we would already be holding our grand masquerade. However, certain mischievous fae have taken to pulling apart our manor. Hard work bringing it here from the fairy realm. Okay, I have not lost my mind. This appeared. Would that a kind soul might help us repair the damage? What to do? What can I do to help? You're willing to help us out? Fantastic. The core of the matter is that the manor has become a bit disorderly. There are two things you can do that would There are two things you can do that would exceedingly useful. They left a word out there. Be exceedingly useful. The first is to seek out all the mischievous fairies. That way we might be able to recover some of the bits and pieces that they made off with. You can most likely catch them by flying around by using a bug net. Okay. Don't disturb innocent fairies though. Our kin do not usually intend harm. A mischievous fairy can be recognized by its reddish glow. Otherwise, you could try to put the manor's rooms back into order. We imagine you might find some pieces of furniture out of place in other rooms. Maybe some of it you'll have to recover by capturing. Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, so now she's telling me that every room is still needing of help. Okay. I didn't officially agree. I'll help. I need a bug net. Let's go back outside and see if they're out here. What? Loot from? Am I allowed to do that? Ooh, I got something. I also got an achievement. I saw another one of those around. That was over in this corner. Loot. Ooh, I'll take that. I like this pink brick. Alright, let's go back inside. I don't see any fairies flying around. They must be indoors. Oh. Ooh. Not sure what I'm supposed to be moving around though. I don't see any fairies. I do see little pink treasure chests though. I'm guessing there was a room there. It's gone. And maybe... I don't know. Maybe not. I feel like it looks like I should be able to get over there. Hard to tell. Well, poop. I don't know where any of these fairies are. Maybe they're off in the woods. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Cool. Okay, let's head back outside again. See if I head out further. Red glow. I don't know. I don't see. The only thing I saw with red glows were the lamps that looked like roses inside. I see them on a map. No. Hmm. Ooh, this one has a bed. And a fire. I think I might have to look this up. Back over that way. I do not see any red fairies. I don't see any fairies at all. Oh, unless they are further into. Just realized something. It's too quiet in my house at the moment. Uh-oh. People being trouble. These giant roses. I don't see fairies anywhere. Yellow socks? I found a sock on the ground. Highly unusual. Praying mantis thing. Oh, I don't have my bug net out. There we go. All I see are butterflies. I don't see any fairies. Interesting. Hmm. Cannot see any fairies. Climb this tree. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I cannot parkour up there. Straining my eyes, trying to notice anything. Nothing. I don't see a thing. Well, let's go back to the house, I guess. Okay, let's go to bed. Pinky, what are you doing? Holding the door open. Cuckoo. Hello, Jinky. Have some plants. Excuse me. Where's my watering can? I must have put it on the shelf. I did. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go get the milker. There. That up. That with those star bits. Now. Yay. And milk. Any poop? There's a poop. Oh, shit. I knocked the cow out of the fence. Back in there. Ah, crap. Where's my hammer? There it is. Okay. You need to go back inside. You need to go back in. Back in. Come on. Fuck. Well, I fucked everything up. I guess I'll just leave it open. She can do whatever she wants. Red cricket. Is that a fairy? There's a fairy. Not red though. Okay. So the fairies do exist. See another one, but it's blue. Hmm. What did I just see? Were you hopping around about, lady? Oh, there's a red one. Well, this one's just pink. It's not mischievous. Okay, so just find the pink one. Oh, it's a queen bee. Another one. Got one mischievous fairy. See any others? Too bad there's not like look in this general area for them as opposed to everywhere ever. Lots of these mantis though. Orchid mantis. Oh, what's that? Firefly? A firefly. Hmm. Another firefly. Not seeing any. Probably gone in circles also. Butterflies, bees, butterfly. On the beach. Nope. Wonder if this is an island. Or butterfly. Oh. When I was further away, all the flowers looked like blocks. Well, I got closer. Got one mischievous fairy so far. That's it. For the map. Where am I even? There's town. Keep going, I guess. Mantis. Oh. Yeah. I could sell them all at least. Wonder if there are seasons in this game. I haven't played it long enough to find out yet. Oh, there are, because it says spring 17 up on the right. I mean on the left. So eventually there'll be less flowers, I'm guessing. That'll be sad. I really like all the flowers. I don't think my mic's picking it up, but Ron is having issues with his game back behind me. Okay, so we back near the building again. Which I don't think we necessarily were when we saw those fairies. See any. Nothing. Well, I guess I can go show her the one I did find. See if that does anything. Hey, lady. I caught a fairy. Disciplining? Well, now, you're certain you won't comply. Let us know if you change your mind. Oh. Well, I don't need to turn it in. I caught a fairy. Sure. Covered some parts of the wall. Oh. Thanks, lady. Parts of the wall. Oh, here's the treasure chest. Cool. Well, this doesn't look like it should be here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Can I hit it with a hammer and move it? I can't pick it up. Damn it. Let's go figure out what to do with this wall piece. Wall bricks. This looks like it probably had something. The wall pieces. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Go. Okay. Let's do, I think. Oh my. Um, I can. we don't have the floor for the next part. Okay. I think I might be standing on the bed. Hey, let me do it. Oh, I am standing on the bed. I don't know if that's correct, but I did it. Okay. Keep it going. All the way across. Get in a place where I can go. Okay. The next level may be floor. Oh, there's a door here. Ah. I think I made it out here before. Possibly. Oh. Up? Hopefully there's not fall damage. Ow. Hey, Be Real, how's it going? Uh-oh, I'm starting to feel sleepy. Why? Did I stay up all night? I did. I stayed up all night. Oops. Oops. Am I gonna pass out? I might pass out. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very nice to see you. My inventory is full. Hi, Faithful. How's it going? We were just talking about you. Hopefully you are well. Do I have stuff to sell? I think I do. Butterfly. Firefly. Some of these guys. And some crickets. We were just wondering where you were. Jay is in here. I'll sell all that stuff. Or at least he was. Uh-oh. Can't move. Can't move. There we go. I think I'm falling asleep. Uh-oh. I'm falling asleep. I can't. Stuck. Let me... It won't let me... Am I hitting the wrong keys? I am. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh no, you're not feeling great. I'm sorry. What am I doing wrong here? Okay. Just couldn't sell that butterfly for some reason. Yeah, it won't let me sell that. I don't know why. What is it? Mysterious butterfly. This strange creature seems to be fluttering around rather frantically. Perhaps you should place it on the ground. Alright. Oh! It's a person! Borland. Dot dot dot. What? Are these arms? Legs? Am I me again? Astounding. Fantastic. What did you do? Ah, but I seem to be getting ahead of myself. I am Vorlin, once curator of a magnificent museum in a faraway land. That's the collector. How did I come to be an insect? I do believe we should gloss over that for now. Perhaps if you pay me a visit on the morrow, we might discuss a few details. I must first reaccustom myself to this body and finally get some rest. You have no idea how long those blasted spiders were chasing me. Ha ha ha. Well, okay. I don't know where I caught that butterfly, but whatevs. Starbits. So now it's morning. I think I fell asleep. Starbits. Thought it was a fairy. Well, Moreland, I believe. Oh shit, look at that bug. Where's my bug net? Moreland is who I think I am going to be giving fossils to. Wow, that thing was insane. And possibly bugs. Well, I need to find more fairies if I want to be able to build more in that building. I don't know where they are though. I see butterflies, but no fairies. Oh, there's a ladybug. Oh, I should probably go back to my farm. Water the plants and feed the... milk the cow. Since I passed out in town. I still have zzzz over my head. E. Er. Okay. do wish she would go back inside. Kind of, yes. You are very close. This is sort of like, well, Harvest Moon. I would say Harvest Moon. But Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon. And voxely like Minecraft. Take the water jug and water. Okay, put that back. There's my cat. What are you begging for? Cute. Still have food. That's good. Says I'm tired, which, yeah, stayed up too late. Growing healthy. I don't know if you could hear that. John is cursing at his game. He is playing Elden Ring, which... It's okay. He apologized. No, he's just cursing a lot. And sadly, my community challenge completed, so I will be playing Elden Ring at some point. I don't know where these fairies are. They're stupid fairies. Is it really a game if you don't curse at it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. Like, because this one, I was going to say I haven't cursed at this game, but I kind of have. I don't know where the hell the fairies are I'm supposed to get. I'm about ready to look online and see if there are any tips. I cannot find them. See all sorts of other things. Butterflies and crickets and bees. Faithful says stream it. He's not amused. He is not having a good time. But he likes the game. He's been playing it for weeks and weeks. Alright, I have to search for this now. I give up. Staxel. Mischievous fairies. How to find mischievous fairies. Need to run around the island, hunt them down, place it down. It should tell you the requirements of building the house there so Jamie can move in. What? Okay. Oh, what do I do? It was 2 questions. Alright, it just says keep looking. Keep looking. Oh, that tree is huge. Whoa, why is this tree so big? That's a big... I'd say see if you can see anything, but by the time the chat would catch up, I would have moved on. Okay, hang on, I gotta put the chat back over the top. Okay. Have some water. Oh, it got dark. The light is not the greatest. I have like a circle light. See if I put it over here, if that will help. Not really. One of the things I've heard, make sure your sound is good and get good lighting. I have okay sound and terrible lighting. But normally I'm streaming during the day and there's daylight. Makes me seem mysterious. Try to be mysterious about it. Well, these are big trees too. There's another ladybug. Oh, and another stick bug. Got him. Those stick bugs are creepy looking. They're so big. Do not see fairies. Do not see any fairies. Oh crap, look at this. I don't know if there are enemies in this game. Hopefully not. Oh crap. Am I lost now? No, I think this is the way back up. What are those? You need a scythe to cut this. Do I have one on me? I do. Oh, a bag of mixed seeds. Cool. Getting dark. I don't have a lantern. Do not see any fairies. Alright, let's look at the map. Back that direction. I should talk to the fairy lady. Maybe the next day. Back inside, cow. Go in. Go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. This. Oh, God. No. Stay. Go back in. Ugh. I'm feeling really tired. All right. I'll fix that tomorrow. Let's go to sleep. All right, let's wake up. It's growing healthily. Oh, I got more cucumbers. Oh, that one's still growing. Tired too, but the big cat is so cozy on my bed I don't want to disturb him. I am guilty of similar. Speaking of cats, hi Jinky. Put this cucumber here. Pick up this watering can. Oh, there. Let's go see the cow. And happy. Whoa. Okay. I could put these on the shelf. I still don't know what I do with these. I just keep collecting them. Because they seem like they're unusual. Let's put the milker there. Can I put this ladybug here? Can. What about this stick bug? I can. Okay. Let's go. Continue to look for fairies? Question mark? Oh, I need to go find that guy that was a butterfly. Oh, here he is. Wait. Wait, mister. Ah, what a fine day to be a humanoid again. I cannot believe how comfortable the tavern floor was last night. So, to business. I took the liberty of examining your village in the early morning hours. As I suspected, and much to my horror, I might add, you lack a museum. Perhaps you are not aware, but museums are of paramount importance in these settings. Where else would you store and display all your valuables you uncover? As such, I must impose upon you to construct such a venue. Wow, you gave me a bunch of stuff. I trust you to take care of the rest. Well, okay then. Okay, so I still need to make soup for Rowan, and then I need to make a museum for Vorlin. And I need to find fairies for the fairy lady in this house that appeared out of nowhere. Okay. I'm growing stuff to make soups. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Still no fairies. Well, let's go talk to her again. Because I wonder if we need to talk to her to activate something for the fairies to appear. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. There she is. What? You blinked out of existence. Okay, gotta kick the big cat out of the bed. Alright, well, good luck. Hope the cat doesn't get upset too much. Wait. Why it's such an important time, our patience with some of our kin, blah 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 blah. Which rooms are left? Furniture is missing from room 101 in the left wing. Organizing. Okay. Okay. Does this tell me what room it is? Oh, okay. One fake coffee table is missing in this one. The signs tell me what I need to do. A fake sofa and a roof. Oh. Do I need to buy the blocks myself? What is that about? She like goes up in that corner and then disappears. Two fake armchairs and roof. A lamp, roof, sofa. Okay, I guess I have to go buy that. Oh, am I stuck? A lamp, roof, sofa. Any face stuff. Let's go look in this place. Need to get roof pieces. Might actually be in the other shop. Oh, they have vegetables. Oh, I could have bought some of that stuff to make the soups. Well, I'm growing them now, so. Carpets. Wood plank flooring. That kind of looks like what was there. Flooring. Alright, I'm gonna get some of this. Get 5 of them, which will be 50. Probably not enough. Well, let's go start with that. Mouse over here. What's the sign say? A lamp. A sofa. That's considered a room out there. I don't know where I'm gonna get these fey lamps and sofas. Go up the stairs and see if we can put in those roofs by way of floor. Okay, we need this. Right? That. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more than 50. Goodness. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where's my hammer? Okay. I only have 13 now. There. There. Welcome back, Jay. You missed Fateful. He was in here for a minute. Oh, I'm out of flooring. Well, time to buy a whole bunch more of those. What is this? not what I wanted to do. Take that back. Can I hammer it? Place. Hammer. There we go. Bay coffee table. I needed that for something. Oh, I wonder if some of these are the things I need to place other places. Alright, I need a lot more of that flooring. Where did I buy it? Here, I think. So why was it so quiet in your house? Surprisingly, my kids were in their own rooms, not bugging each other. Wow. I mean, I don't have kids, but that sounds like an amazing feat. That's amazing. And sounds surprising. Okay, let's go back in, go back up. Hey, lady. I think I'm still gonna need a lot more. Get one room done, maybe. Not what I needed. Hammer. I'll have to go back down and grab that. He sounded tired. He said he didn't feel good, and that's why he hasn't been around. Hopefully he's doing okay. He didn't elaborate. Maybe it's just allergies. No, it's bugging me. Come on. One more. Take this down. I'll bet I need it for somewhere else. Wall lamp. Ugh. This is like kind of impossible. I can do it from below. Base sofa is missing. Okay. There's one of the pieces of the ceiling I need. There's the other one. Oh, is that another treasure chest? Loot. Yay, I got more money. Okay. Sofa. What is this thing that I have? Coffee table. Be glitched out of existence again. I don't know what that is about. Oh, another awesome. Base sofa. I'm missing a wall lamp. Bay lamp missing. Let's put one in. Come on. In this room. Go. Bay lamp. One. That helps. That count? Nope. Sure doesn't. What is that lamp considered? Wall lamp. What room needs a wall lamp? Armchair. Sofa. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I was gonna try and place this. What's happening? Eric is doing things he should not be doing. Nope, not it. I'm starting to feel sleepy. Darn it. Leave. Stayed up too late again. I stayed up till morning again. This way. Let's run. Nope. This is my house. Being inside, I can't tell what time it is. I'm not paying attention. Jinky has brought me a gift. Good kitty. Sunglasses. Well, that sounds cool. These on. Might have to go in the wardrobe. Oh, what have I done? Those are shoes. Okay, I have to put them in. Main inventory. Then pull them over. Oh, I'm cool. Deal with it. Yay, beets. Okay, now I can make a soup for Rowan. Those are still growing. I have my watering can. I do. Water, water, water. Okay. Let's go see what the cow is on about. Happy after being petted. Flops. Or splats. Do I have the milker on me? Nope, it's in the house. Alright, let's get the other recipe out for the beet soup. Beetroot soup. So, cut the beet. Boil jar of water and chopped beet. Not sure how I get the jar of water. Let's put that there. And take that. Okay, chopped beet. That there. Beet back. How do I get a jar? Let's go find out about a jar. Okay. Empty jar. Ah, fuck. Inventory is full. Okay. Go to the pink house. See if we can put this flooring down. I'm gonna try from below this time. In. Not on the... Guess not. Go up a level. Guess it's on... No? Not these? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, fuck. Did I hit? Oh. Damn it. Why'd I hit that? There we go. Okay, let's go across here. Oh, that side's done. See if we can put that Burke back. Is she gonna flake out in the corner again? Yep. What is that about? Go. Back. There we go. Ay. Alright, I don't think one of these lamps is supposed to be there. Fey lamp. That for. Oh wait, do I have the Fey sofa? Hi Merrick, what you doing? Oh really? Coffee. Large Fey table. Fey sofa. Oh yeah, Merrick? Merrick has many things to talk about. Important. Fey sofa is missing. So let's try putting in a sofa. There. And this is a little weird, so let's move this. Oh, I need. Alright. No. No. Not trying to place it on top, I'm trying to hammer it. That there. This. That. Let's place this. That. See if this room is done. Possibly done. Hey buddy. Eric's cute. This one needs a Fey coffee table, which I believe I have. Fey coffee table. This one. Green one. Let's move some of this stuff. Let's put this somewhere. Guess we'll put a chair. That there. Pick this up. There. And there. I put this sofa down. How's that? Box there. Oh, friggin' this back. Okay, possibly done. See if she says anything about that. Wherever she went. Fey armchair is missing. Also, some of the stuff is turned around funny. Really? Really? Okay. This. So, then I think this is what was here. Hey, Diplodocus. How's it going? Hey, armchair. Do I have one? What are you up to? I think that's a Fate armchair, so I need another one of those. Sofa. More ceiling parts, roof parts. I think that's a Fate armchair. Supposed to have. Ooh, there's another box. On your way to work again. You must be in a totally different time zone from me. Well, I hope work goes well. I'm doing okay, other than having issues with the game. Just puzzly issues, though. Nothing, not that big of a deal. Fair. Night shift. Okay, that makes sense. Armchair. This is supposed to have an armchair? 2 armchairs. Okay. Bay lamp. 2 face sofas. Have a Fey lamp. Let's set that here. Oops. I sat in a chair instead. Nope, can't set that there. Let's put it here. So there's already a lamp there. It's dark over here. There we go. That lit that up. Oh, this is messed up. So what do you do if you feel like saying? Fine if you don't. That there. Face, sofa, and roof. Okay, so let's go back to the store and buy more roof parts. It's actually getting late again, so I should go to bed. I buy roof parts out here. Doesn't look like. Oh, well that's cool. You enjoy it. I guess a job's a job, right? I sometimes enjoy my job. Wooden plank flooring. Anything cheaper? 45, 50. So I guess I could get the darker one. That would be cheaper. Block. You make it fun. Well, that's great. 50, 50, 10. That's a cobblestone. Well, this one's 30. I actually think I have some of these back at the house. And buy some. And then let's go to bed. This way. How long have I been going? 2 hours. Festival has ended. Jinky brought you a gift. What festival? Now it's raining. What did he buy me? A wardrobe? Thanks, Jinky. You have food? No. Go find you some food. Put this wardrobe down while we're at it. Cute. This is pet food. This is plank flooring. Pet food. Let's go see the cow. Do I have the milker on me? No, but it's... Hey, lady. She's busy. She wasn't busy. Get that splat. Don't need to water. Yay. And I have cabbage. Oh, did I buy a jar? No, my inventory was full. Let's put some stuff back. All right. Pet food. And put the milker down. And let's go from there. Oops. Hi, Jinky. You're really, really cute. Weird, but cute. Caught on my fence. The pink house is gone. Oh, pooper dupes. Pick these up. This. I found a blue voxel boy. Is that like a Game Boy? It's cute. I can't do anything with it. Well, that sucks. I bought all this flooring. Oh well. Now I have flooring. For something. Well, I need to make a museum. I also have this sock. I don't know whose sock this is. Let's see. Oh. I did find some seeds I need to plant. Cow plus milk plus something. This is sheep, chicken, pig. Pick up 100 poops. This. Use a recipe overlay. I did that, but I still need to make the rest of the recipe to buy a jar. Here. No. Here. Where is jar? Jar of water. I need that, actually. Seriously? How do I get a bigger bag or whatever? Can I sell these? No. Well, now I have this furniture I can't... Okay. I'll chill. Put that there. Put these here. Put these... I don't know, I guess. Give myself a table. And a lamp. Okay, now let's go buy a friggin' jar of water so we can make some soup. I need to make 2 soups. Jar of water. Jar of water. What else do we have? Oh, I guess I could have gotten cheap. Heart mug. Let's go make some soup. This way. Okay, so I cut the beets up. And I put them down there. And I put a jar of water. And then it makes soup. Yay, I made soup. Okay. Now, what was the other one? Cabbage. Cut the cabbage. Where's my cabbage? Okay. Cut the cabbage. See? This here. And do the thing. Take that cabbage back. And cabbage soup. Alright, let's go talk to Rowan and see if that's what he needs. Rowan is in the building over here. There he is. Katie, you're a lifesaver. Those soups do indeed smell delicious. I'll take them off of you. Here's a little something to show my appreciation. Nice. Don't drink it all at once. See you around. Yay, I did the thing and I got 1,000 petals. Now I could sell... I can sell that. I can sell cabbage. What else? I don't want to sell all my blocks. I could sell the beets and those. Let's wait. So many things still to get. Let's look at the journal, I guess. Museum. Where does it say what I need to do for the... Here somewhere? Place 100 blocks. The wardrobe. Item. Charge a tool. Charge a tool all the way? Whoa. Realize I did that. I'm not sure how to see what I need to do for the museum. Can I guess? Find by grouping. Sell food. That stuff. That stuff. Oh, maybe if I set the museum sign down. Moved a bunch of stuff I didn't mean. Out of my car. Oh, I also have bricks I don't need. Alright, where are we gonna put this museum? It could go here. Except I need to turn it. My hammer. Okay, museum sign. Right click. 2 clocks. 2 large fish displays, 2 small fish displays, and 2 small bug displays. And I'm guessing I have the... blocks? Wait a minute. Go have mail. Let's see if we can find them. Seems like he should have given me some blueprints. Don't have any on me. No, I don't have any blueprints. Let's go double check the mailbox. I don't have any mail. It is. That's exactly it. Or I mean, like, I didn't play Stardew first, so I say, like, Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, Minecraft. Except you're not mining as much, you're more farming and stuff. Don't know where... I feel like he should have given me some blueprints. And I don't know where they would be. Didn't go to the mail, and I don't have them in my pockets. I'm going to check on this. So, DM. Okay, so here's the mission. You're only given the sign and the ability to buy the displays from the shipping catalog. Okay. Someone said, did he give you anything? Just the sign. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm not, like, missing something. Almost bedtime. Let's just go sleep. Milker. Yeah, mail now. You've been making great strides in rejuvenating the farm lately, so much that I think it's time we properly acknowledge that. I've got your farm license all ready to go. Drop by when you've got a minute and take the attached registration letter with you. Claim. Okay. Cat has food. Aww. Good girl. 2 of 8. 1 of 8. Okay. I have to start thinking about getting some food for the troughs. And my milk. I mean, not my milk. Watering can. Oh yeah, I forgot I have. Put this here. This. Here. Let's put seeds down. Go. Water. Water. Go. Where is my cat? Don't know if the cucumber can go bad in the cabinet. Alright, let's go. Do the thing. Run. Okay, well, have a good time at work. Keep making it fun. And thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's not gonna be much longer. We're almost 2.5 hours. I need to think about bed sometime soon. Alright, where's Maximum? Not in there. Or there. Let's look at the map. Here he is. He's walking around. walking around. Good to see you. Yes. Right. I did. I'll just take that. Speaking on behalf of this fine town, we recognize the gracious acts that you have done for this community and that you have overhauled that old farm into fine working order. And in doing so, we recognize that you should receive your official farm license. Ahem. Now, with the official bits out of the way, you're doing a tremendous job, Katie Dubu. Keep it up, and I'm sure the town will thank you. Ah, and I left you a little celebratory gift with Farm Fan. You should find her before she chickens out. See you later, Katie Dubu. Chickens out? You gonna give me a chicken? There she is. She's in the hotel, I think this is. Hey, Farm Fan. I see you got your farm license. Max told me the news yesterday. I'm really happy for you. He also gave me this little hooligan and told me to give it to you. It is a chicken. It just kept pecking at my glasses and wouldn't stop. I don't think it likes me much, and the feeling is mutual. Anyway, I wanted to pitch in too, so I got these for you. Chicken food, chicken feeding area. You'll need to set up an area for the little rascal. Chicken coop marker. Chicken coop sign. 500 petals. Cool, thanks. Hey, it's a clock. Can I have this? I need this. I'm not gonna give it to you. Wonder where I get the catalog. That person on the website said something. Okay, so chicken sign. Where's my chicken sign? Chicken sign and chicken food, chicken feeding area, and chicken. I don't know. I don't know. A hammer. Hammer. Okay. Chicken sign. Nope. Wrong way. Cannot tell. Chicken sign. Alright, let's put it this direction. Try it again. There we go. Chicken feeding area. Need a coop. Give me a coop? I don't think they gave me a coop. Nope, no coop. I need to get a coop. Coop to poop. Alright. Do I have room in my inventory? I do. Let's go get a coop. It is the other. Chicken coop. Do I want the blueprint? Just to go buy it. 1,727. And then I'll need all the materials. I need a sprinkler, probably. Chicken coop. Chicken coop. $6.91. Get that. Pet food. Cow food. Chicken food. Let's cut through here. Yeah, it's quicker. Okay. Coop. Coop. Go. Finish the requirements. So now can I go bloop? Chicken! It's a black chicken. I love black chicken. There's a black chicken next door, and there's some food. Have some food. Aww. Sweetie. Okay. That there. That there. That. There. Okay. Alright, I need to figure out how to do this museum thing. Chicken go. The fuck is my chicken? Chicken. Guess I need to put a fence around it. Let me go get a fence. I only have 9. Oops. Wrong direction. Where's the start of a fence? Don't run away. I need like a fence plan or something. I think I lost the wrench again. Let me know if you see it anywhere. From where do I get a carpet? That. I guess let's go to the other store. Okay. Pile of gold. What do I need that for? Oh, maybe for bees. Blueprints? Look like it. Hmm. How do we get to a catalog? Oh, I can take this recipe off my in that. No idea. I'm not sure how to get to whatever I need for this. Running. Need some type of clock. That's for like outdoor stuff. Need more low wooden fences, but I don't want to pay for them. I want to learn how to make them. I should buy a small sprinkler. Don't want to steal. Sprinkler. That would be all my money if I bought that. Oh. I'm not sure what to do at this point. I think I may have to do some research to figure out how to... Someone new wants to move in. Stick this post box somewhere and use it to build a house. Ooh. They'll move in the next day. Let's put a house down. Well, that's going to be the museum. Getting nighttime. Put it back here. Here we go. I guess I need to do all that stuff. Oh, that's too close. We need to move it. Now let's see how that is. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, we'll put that there. I tried to charge, it didn't let me. Woo! I guess that's kind of charging. Okay. I'm gonna knock out these benches though. Alright, let's move this house forward. I need to have character go to bed. Okay, do. Well, I could have, I don't know. Go this direction instead. Oh, it's still going the other direction. Now I can't see. Alright, I'm gonna take this. What? What are they doing? They're up on their roof. Doing something. Let's try again. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Don't know what those are for. I'm not even gonna bother picking it. My chicken out in the middle of the road. Go to bed. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. It's almost 10. Save. And let's find someone to raid. Go to the ending screen. Okay. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there's 2 people. Oh, one of them is me. Alright, let's check this other person out. Oh, they're playing in first person. That might be better. Okay. Well, let's head over there. I'm not sure how they are, so let's hope for the best. Thanks for coming by, hanging out, chatting, and I'll see you again next time.